Stefan here from IrishBoxing.com in association with PD Giveaways. I'm joined by Jordan Grannum. Demolition job out there, mate. I overheard you say that was for all the journeymen out there. What a performance.
Thank you very much, but yeah, that was for all the journeymen out there, man. We, as the away fighters, we go through a lot. The average person doesn't understand what we do. It's a business. We put food on the table for our kids. We do it week in, week out. We help the prospects, and we deserve a bit more respect. That win wasn't for me. That was for all the journeymen out there. Jake Pollard, people are trying to slate him for 1 win out of 100, but if he was really trying to turn it on, he would have more wins. But we know the business, we work the business, and we do deserve a bit more respect. So yeah, that wasn't for me. I'm numb to winning and losing. I do my job, but that win was for all the journeymen out there.
I do agree with that. I interviewed all the journeymen at the last boxing event for IrishBoxing.com last weekend. And actually the journeyman questioned me and said, why do you interview us? We're just journeymen. And I had said, but you're a very important part to this fight. Like, without you, we don't even have this event. So I felt like they nearly disrespected himself in that. I think he was only asking me a genuine question. But the point I'm trying to make is people do have that perception that you're just journeymen, but you're far more than that.
Yeah, 100%. Well, it's just, they look at the losses, they look at the wins, they look at the losses, they see all the losses and they think, fucking hell, he's shit, or what's he still doing? But he's earning a paycheck and he's putting food on the table for his family. So yeah, it's just the average person. They just don't understand that this is a business. And if we want to turn it on, there'll be a lot more upsets. So we need our respect. And yeah, tonight I've had in my head all week that I'm coming to work and I'm coming to let my hands go. So whoever, it's no shade on Gary Arthurs, whoever stepped in there with me tonight would have been in the deep end. And yeah, I enjoyed myself. Fair play to him for sticking it out, but I always knew I was going to get the win tonight, always, for the whole week, should I say.
Yeah, like Gary got it tough in there. Like, you busted him up. His nose was bleeding like crazy. There's blood all over you from him.
None of mine. I need a good shower tonight. But yeah, no, from round one, his nose was pouring, and I knew that was going to happen. I looked at him and in the way in, and I said, okay, he's tall. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move my feet in, and them gloves were fucking hard as well. So I knew once I double up that jab. But I knew if I can land the single, then he's finished. And I could land the single. So when I started doubling, and I hit him with some nice right hands to the... Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Hit him with some nice right hands to the body. You know, if I went up another gear, I'd probably got him out of there. But listen, it was for everyone that win. Jordan Journeyman got the win. That's all that matters. Come out of there safely. Gonna locate my envelope now. Best part of the day. So I'm happy, man. Had a great couple days in Ireland. I always love it over here. Everyone's so friendly. Can't complain, man.
You talk a lot about the business there side of things in terms of being a journeyman. You need to lose, and if you want to turn it on, you can. Maybe this is a naive question for myself, but at what point do you decide you're a journeyman and instead of just going for it? Like, how do you make?
I can only speak for myself,
yeah.
And that was from the first fight I had in the away corner. I had 2 in the home corner, and in the first fight I had in the away corner, I knew I was a journeyman. Like, listen, I've been boxing since I was 14 years old. Yeah. I'm 33 now, just turned 33, so that's 19 years. Amateur record is 28 wins, 3 losses, 2-time national champion. But I knew that I couldn't sell tickets after the 2 fights that I had as a prospect. And it was either don't box or go on the road. And I went on the road because I love fighting. I love fighting more now than I've ever loved it in my life. I'm a manager now. Like, people do not understand. They just look at the losses, but you can lose in style, and I can lose in style. And I love fighting. I just love fighting. So to get paid for something that I love to do, it's just a no-brainer to me. Do you know what I'm saying? So I knew from the first fight I had in Scotland as the away fighter, it's time to go on the road and fiddle the business. So that's what we do, and we enjoy it, and we give these prospects a good fight most of the time. And yeah, it's what it is.
You said you didn't think you could sell tickets. You're a great fighter. You've got charisma. You can speak. You can talk. Why do you think you couldn't sell any tickets?
Because I can only speak for myself once again, but when I was amateur, when I was winning all the time as I went 26 unbeaten, I used to think, if I bring people to the fight this time, I'm going to lose. So it was like a superstition type of thing. So I never built up a following, which I should have done through my amateurs, which would have made it easier to sell tickets. But even still, on my first debut, I sold 170 tickets or 117 tickets, which was good, and I made some money. But on my second one, I only sold 40 as I was not in the local area, And I remember bringing in £1,300, giving my opponent £1,100, and taking £200 for myself. And like, I'd been in camp for 8 weeks. Fucking, I just thought, what the fuck is this? Broke my leg after that fight, and then it was like, fucking give up boxing or go on the road, man. Went on the road, and it's the best thing that I've done, because I'm 191 fights later, and I still got my fucking wits about me. Can still turn it on. Train as hard as a fucking dog, and yeah, love it, man. Love it. I fucking love it.
The home crowd obviously here for Gary, and this being an Irish boxing channel. Do you have any advice for Gary out there? Obviously a prospect here in Irish sport. Do you have any advice for him after that? Like, he obviously learned a lot from that fight with you tonight.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he learned a lot. He's just got to keep plugging away, man. Gary, if you want to keep boxing, you got to plug away. Don't look at that like he's got to forget about that. Basically, he's got to forget about that. He's just got to keep plugging away and just keep training hard and come out again in his fifth fight and do the business. You know, I'm sure they're not going to want a rematch, but if they do, I'm willing to take it and help him through.
Turn it on again.
No.
You can't give him an easy rematch.
I can't do that twice. But yeah, no, there's no hard. Like, it's not on him. That was just for all of us journeymen today. And it just happened to be that he was the person in the ring with me. But as long as he keeps plugging away and training hard, he'll be absolutely fine.
I love your heart and passion for the sport, mate. And lastly, just to finish off, before I let you go and go and find that paycheck.
A really fancy Coke as well. I said in my head, a really cold Coke. But yeah, go on.
Coke. We were talking there, you're an Arsenal fan. Are we going to win the league? Are we going to do it this year?
If we're ever going to do it, it's going to be this year. Shame about today's result. But we still nicked a point. Hopefully Liverpool, Man City get a draw tomorrow. But yeah, if it's ever going to be, it's got to be this year, man. Seriously.
It's a bittersweet one for me because I obviously a huge Arsenal fan I am, but Dan Ballard is he's a Northern Ireland player, and I'm a Northern Ireland fan, so he scored
He was man of the match. I was watching
a goal and an assist.
And a clearance off the line and a 97th. I was watching a bit of it upstairs, but as my fight was coming on, I had to sort of switch it off. But I'm going to watch Match of the Day tonight and enjoy Match of the Day, depending on what time it is now, I'm not sure.
Perfect, mate. Well, I'll let you go, mate. Thank you very much. Congratulations, bro.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, mate.